Hi everybody, I am Tasha Christie. I'm an intuitive copy coach, copywriter, and human design expert. So today I wanted to talk about the 5 types of content that you can create to establish yourself as a household name in your industry. If you are tired of being the best kept secret, creating this types of content will establish you as an expert and an authority, and it will also give your audience sufficient value that will really have them coming back over and over and over again for more. So the first type of content that I recommend that you create is content that brags unapologetically about your genius, whatever it is. So that means that if you are the best life coach in the industry, brag about it. Let people know why, what makes you the best. If you're the best healer in the industry, the best practitioner in the industry, the best anything, let people know unapologetically that you're the best, that this is your gift, this is your genius, and that they should buy from you. It might be uncomfortable because I know a lot of times we are taught to not brag on ourselves, but it will over time establish you as being a genius in your industry. This is especially important if you have a line 2 in your human design profile. The next type of content that I recommend you create is content that shares your insight, your opinions, and your thought leadership. This type of content will get you a lot of engagement, but it will also share your human side with your audience. People buy you, they don't buy your offers. I know there's a lot of emphasis on offer creation and stuff like that in the industry, and that's important, but it's also important to show up like a human in your marketing. Because what happens, what a lot of times I see, is that people don't stand out from other people in their industry because they're not showing up like wholly. They only want to talk about their business. They don't want to talk about anything controversial, anything. And so their content is kind of boring. And yeah, I understand what they can do for me, but I don't necessarily get a chance to know them. And that's what people buy. People buy you, not your offer. The third type of content that I recommend you create is content that allows your audience to get a small shift, transformation, or result in the moment. So this could be content that's educational, that gives them, small tips and things that they can do to shift their situation right now. You know what I'm saying? So the person will read the post, or they'll listen to the video or audio, and then they will go and they will implement some of it and will see an immediate result. What this is going to do is, for one, it's going to establish you as an expert, as somebody who knows what they're talking about. Secondly, it's going to give people the opportunity. I mean, can you imagine that you have free content and you go and you experience results? Depending on what your niche is, maybe you lose a little weight, you feel a little bit better, energetically speaking, you get a client, you get more engagement, like you get something in the moment from that content. And it's going to get people really grow your reputation like wildfire. And then second of all, people are going to keep coming back for more. And when they're ready to buy from you, they will buy from you. But in the meantime, they'll recommend you every chance they get, because they've already experienced your work. So they know that they're not recommending somebody who doesn't help people get results. The fourth type of content to create is sales content. Content that directly tells people why they should buy from you. Why is the offer the best? Why is it a solution to their problems? What tangible results are they going to get? All of this stuff is going to be in a sales post or sales video or whatever you decide to do. And it's really, really important that you sell unapologetically, that you let people know what you have to offer, how they can work with you. Every single post doesn't have to be like that. But at least, I tell people to post at least once a day about the offers that you currently have. And the fifth type of content that I recommend you create to establish yourself as a household name is content that activates your audience by assuaging their fears and doubts and by tapping into their deep desires. This is going to really call in your people. This is the type of content that may not always get a ton of engagement, because if it's triggering people or it's striking a nerve, people may not come and say anything in the comment section. They may not like it, they may not do anything like that, but they will DM you to be like, hey, can I work with you? I read your post. Oh my God, I really needed to hear that. So it's going to be really impactful for people. This is the kind of stuff that is going to make people say, oh, this is me. It's going to make them raise their hand because they know that you're talking directly to them. And I recommend you write this kind of content regularly. It doesn't have to be all the time. It's not the only kind of content that works. All the content works, really, because it's kind of an amalgamation of all the things you do. It's not one particular post that's going to get all your clients. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell people. It's like overall, over time, the things that you do, the things that you post, your overall message, your impact, that is going to consistently bring you clients, grow your reputation, grow your audience, all the things over time. And that's it for me. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe to my page. And yeah, until next time, thank you so much for joining me.